This was the last jump of the day, and it was kind of a bar disaster. The beginning was really nice, and there's a lot of good handling things, I think, that are positives, but I'm not sure what happened with the bar, so we'll just take a look at it together. I haven't looked at this since our run. Trying to move it along. Again, a very secure start line stay. Alright, we'll start at the beginning. And I had walked this many ways. One option for me was to do a front cross out here. The other, which is what I opted for, is doing a blind in between these two jumps. I guess we'll talk about it when we get there. I'm doing a very safe start line stay again. I don't cross the plane of the first jump because I know then she'll hold it for sure. And she does a good job here. So I thought about doing a front cross here, but again, I was worried about me not being there in time, driving her forward towards the weaves, and then her seeing that I'm turning towards the double and knocking that bar. And I really just enjoy doing blinds because they're so fast and so smooth, and I feel like they speed things up a little bit. Not sure if that's true, but I just like the flow of a blind cross. And so let me see here. I'm actually looking over my left shoulder one last time. I guess I didn't trust her. I wanted to check in with her. I don't remember that or what I was thinking. And then I guess she sees what side she's supposed to go to almost as she's taking off. And I did not want to do a rear cross in between the double and this jump because a lot of dogs actually went after the double into the tunnel and missed this jump before the tunnel. So that was an observation that I made, that I did not see that trap, but it actually was a pretty good trap that got a lot of good dogs in the excellent class. And then here, I also thought about creating a tighter turn around this wing, but the line would have been kind of, she would have hit the tunnel that way. And so I actually saw a benefit of her landing out here and having a better entrance into the tunnel. And that's something that I saw from your analysis from nationals and just how you look at the course and the best paths. So I was very proud of myself, and I loved the course, and I learned so much from it. So in terms of handling, I think this run was very good for both of us. Here, I think this is the first bar that comes down. Actually, it looks like she hits it with her front. No, her rears. It's still up, and then she hits it with her rears. Not sure what's going on. And then here I tried, I don't know if that's a reverse spin or if I'm close enough to where you can call it a yako, but I hadn't really trained this a whole lot. So right before we went in the ring, I practiced this on the practice jump, and I thought it would be just a cool way to create a really tight turn around the wing into the tunnel. And especially because that bar came down, and I'm not too eager to get a cue in jumpers because that would move us into excellent, and I don't want to be an excellent in one and open the other because then I have to get up really early for jumpers and then wait around all day for standard, but that's not as important. So that was, I think that created a pretty tight turn. She does knock that bar. Maybe that's because of this new handling maneuver, so I'll cut her some slack there. But it was really fun for me to try that out. And then here's like another pinwheel. This judge definitely loves these pinwheels. And that bar comes down. Maybe she's getting tired. We were at a seminar last week on Saturday where she really did probably 50, 60 jumps. Maybe she's a little bit sore. I'm not sure. This was the third run of the day. And then here, this jump, this front cross, when I walked it, I really tried to focus on my footwork. And I try to cover as much ground as I can. I don't think I've ever really paid attention to that, but with all the front cross focus that you guys have and the lessons that you have, I tried to focus on it. So I do 1, 2, 3, power step. And I feel like my power step can be a little bit more powerful and maybe move me a little bit further ahead, so take a bigger step. But for me, that's a much better front cross than I normally do. And again, since the rear cross worked so well in standard, I tried it again in jumpers, and very proud of her. And then we come out of the ring, and I think that bar comes down. Ugh, and then the double comes down, or the triple, the last bar in the triple. So I'm not sure what caused her to knock all those bars. I don't know if you see something. Maybe she was just tired. So curious to see what you think.